Hi, my name is Andy Sabaka, and I did the music survey. The five music genres that I chose were country, hip hop, religious, rap, and classic rock. So I sent this survey to like 25 people that were mostly my friends, teammates, and my family. And I tried to get a lot of diverse age groups just because I wanted a lot of different personalities. If I mostly sent it to like my teammates or my friends, they probably would have chose like hip hop or rap, or a few people would probably choose country. So I sent it to like my grandparents, my mom, and my dad, just because they tend to listen more to like classic rock type of music. So I just didn't want it to be all one sided to hip hop and rap. And so I printed out three different surveys from both male and female. But before I show you that, I wanted to tell you that out of the 25 surveys that I did, 17 were females and 8 were males. And so I guess I sent it to a lot of females. And the age groups were 16 people were out of the 10 to 30 age group, and then 2 were from the 30 to 50 age group, and then 7 was from the 51 to 70 group. And here is my visual aid on some of them. This first one is from a male, and his age is 51 to 70, and I'm pretty sure it's my grandpa. And he chose for his number one is country. I did not know that. And as you can tell, his least favorite is rap. He hates when we play that in the car. And so he put also number one for religious, and then his least favorite for rap, and then classic rock was kind of in the middle. He put 4. And then I have a female from to 10 to the 30 age group who was kind of undecided of what they wanted, because I think they more enjoyed country was their favorite one, because they put hip hop and rap as their third choice, so they were kind of iffy about those two, and they really just didn't like religious and classic rock. And then my third one was from a male, also from the 10 to 30 age group, and you can obviously tell that that they loved hip hop and rap, and this was probably either my brother or my stepbrother, and but they also liked classic rock, so that was kind of a change. I didn't expect that, especially from the 10 to 30 age group. I wasn't sure if I did this right, because I think the way I probably should have done it, and I probably should have been more thorough about it, was deciding which one was your favorite and which one was their least favorite, instead of just going to each section and saying, okay, how do I feel about this? Is it a 2 or is it a 4? They didn't really decide which one was their favorite and which one was their least favorite. And so I think a lot of my surveys went towards that, because I didn't put directions towards it. So other than that, that's pretty much what the surveys looked like. A lot of them were mainly hip hop and rap. A little were religious and classic rock. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to talk about my interviews, and I interviewed 2 females that were from the age group 10 to 30, which is kind of convenient for me, so I did that. And my 5 questions were, what did you say was your favorite and least favorite music genre? And then, why do you like the type of music you chose as being your favorite? And then, has anyone in your life influenced your music preference? And then, has your music preference changed over the years? And then, when do you listen to your favorite music genre? I think they're all pretty important questions about music. And so the first interview, the first female, she said her favorite was country and her least favorite was classic rock. And then she liked country music because the newer versions are kind of a mix of pop and country, and when it's nice outside, it puts her in a good mood. And then her influence was her family, because they're really into country music. She's from the Springfield area, so obviously it's going to be big country, everything country. And then she would always listen to it with her dad when she was little, since it was his favorite too. And then when she's with her friends, she listens to more rap and hip hop since that's what they listen to. So you can obviously see that the people that you're with, it it influences the type of music you listen to. Because I mean, with me, my mom and stepdad listen to country, and so whenever I'm in the car, I have to listen to country, and I started eventually liking it because I listened to it all the time. But then when I hang out with my friends, it's more pop kind of music, and that's my favorite kind of music. And so it's just kind of the environment you're around. You have to get used to that type of music. And then the last question, oh no, two more. She says, I asked, has your music preference changed over the years? And she said, I usually go through phases of what I listen to. Usually country is more in the summer or when it's nice. But as I've gotten older, I've listened to more rap and hip hop. And that's probably for a lot of people, since that's mainly the music that's been producing today. And the last question was, when do you listen to your favorite music genre? And she said, I like to listen to country when it's nice out and when I'm with my friends from home, since that's what they listen to. The second one was kind of the opposite, because she was really into rap. She doesn't like anything country, anything classic, nothing religious. Like, she was all rap. And so she said her least favorite was gospel and her favorite was rap. And the reason why she liked rap is because it was really fast tempo. She doesn't like things that may put her to sleep, like any religious or gospel music, or even country she doesn't like because it puts her to sleep. And she says that her friends influence her because they all listen to the same music when they go to concerts, or listening to types of music in the car. And then she said that they basically don't listen to anything else. And her music has not changed over the years. It's always been rap. And then she listens to it in her free time before a lot, or before games. She says it helps her to get really motivated. And she loves listening to it when she's driving at night and just wants to sing her heart out to the crazy rap songs. And so that's basically it with their interviews. They were very different, so that's what I kind of liked about it. I wish I would have maybe interviewed a male who was older, who could talk about more of the classic rock type of music, but it was just kind of convenient. So that was my two interviews, and so now I'm just going to mainly talk about what I like. And I'm more of the kind of person who's into pop music, like Ed Sheeran, or I was really into One Direction at one point, just because obviously they're a very cute boy band and everyone was obsessed with it. And I'm more of the kind of person who, I'm kind of a follower. Like, my sister has influenced my music choice for like my whole life. Every type of music that she listens to, I listen to. She makes my playlist. She puts music on my iPod or my iPhone. And so she's definitely influenced my music. I'm into more like slower type of love songs. I also do like a little bit of country since I moved here for school to Springfield, since I was more towards Chicago. I listen to it more since that's all people listen to here. And that's pretty much it. Other than that, I enjoyed this assignment. It was kind of a lot to do, but I think I wish I could have gone back and maybe been better with my directions about the survey, but I think I got a lot of good results from it, especially between the different age groups, like the older people, the younger people. You can obviously see that the older people were more into the religious and classic rock, since that's when they were born. And then now, to 10 to the 30s, they're more into country, hip-hop, and rap. And so it's just very diverse, and I got a lot of different personalities, so I thought it was good. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you.